It's time to go inside innovation now, brought to you by DMI. Well, Elevate Ventures and the Northeast Indiana Regional Partnership have signed a 3-year, $2.5 million partnership to develop enhanced innovation and entrepreneurship in the 11-county region. Elevate has similar agreements in South Bend, Elkhart, and Southwest Indiana as well. And for more on this expanding footprint, I'm pleased, as always, to welcome back Elevate Ventures CEO Chris Lamoth. And Chris, welcome.
Great to be here. Thanks, Greg.
First of all, to give folks who may not know the role of Elevate Ventures, because it really is continues to play a key role in innovation and entrepreneurship around the state.
So Elevate has really essentially two focus areas. One is investment. Most people understand that we invest in startup and early stage companies in Indiana to encourage entrepreneurism. But the other piece is this piece we're talking about today, which is really how do we develop entrepreneurism and innovation in communities throughout the state.
Yeah, and importantly, as we were talking off camera, innovation, entrepreneurship, that culture, clearly it exists in central Indiana. I think it does elsewhere too, but the important fact is it's got to be vibrant around the state of Indiana.
It really does. I mean, when you take a look at where Indiana was 12 years ago, Gary, and you remember, we were at the bottom of almost all the rankings across a wide variety of areas. And the move that Indiana has made in the last 12 years has been remarkable. In fact, I would argue there isn't another state in the country that has moved quite as fast and as far as Indiana has in areas like cost of living, regulatory environment, low taxes, all those things that are important for starting and growing businesses. But the one area that we're stuck at the bottom is entrepreneurism. And so that's almost the next kind of holy grail for Indiana, is to really turn that on and light a fire.
All right, let's talk about what you're doing in Northeast Indiana, partnership with the Northeast Indiana Partnership. I think John Sampson and those folks very aggressive in doing some things. 11-county region, how does it work?
Well, this is our second partnership with them. So we had a 3-year partnership. Now we've renewed this partnership. And essentially, it's focus on building innovation and entrepreneurism in the region, and even helping to coordinate all that activity so that we're all working together to move the boat in the same direction.
And a lot of companies, Old National Bank, Huntington University on the academic side, Lake City Bank are involved.
Yes.
In Northeast Indiana.
Yeah, we've got a wonderful Parkview Hospital. There's a wonderful group of partners. They raised $1 million on their end, which indicates they're serious about this. Elevate matches with $1.5 million, so we lever $2.5 million to invest and engage over the next over the next 3 years.
3 years, and importantly, this is statewide. You've also got a similar partnership in South Bend, Elkhart, South Central Indiana as well, Southwest Indiana, and in this week you're also announcing yet another New Albany area, Jeffersonville, Southeast Indiana.
Yes, yeah, we're excited about that partnership down there. We've got, and that's a very interesting area of the state, because you have a region down there that 70% of that region is across the river in Kentucky. 30% is north. So how can we put together something that enables the entire region to grow? If the Kentucky side grows, it's great for Indiana. If the Indiana side grows, it's great for Kentucky. So we're working on that one.
Well, and very important initiative as well in terms of entrepreneurship and that culture on a statewide basis. Elevate Ventures making some big moves there. Chris Lamoth, as always, thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you soon.
Delighted to be here. Thank you.